This is James Holder for IFL TV. I'm in Bolton today at the brand new opening of the Fury Gym. With me I've got promoter Dennis Hobson. How are we doing, Den?
Great to see you, James, as always.
Always good to see you, sir. Always good to see you. What did you make of the opening today? Loads of press and media in.
I think it's a credit to the Furies how much respect they've got in and around the boxing world. That's so many personalities have turned out to come to this opening, and you know, they do things in a proper manner. You know, I've been just enjoying the food, obviously socialising, and it's a smashing facility. It's not the biggest in the world, but you know, if you look around Sheffield at some of the gyms, such as Brendan Ingles, who's here today, his gym's probably not as big as this, but look at the champions that he's produced out of there. So it's not just about a gym; it's the soul inside a gym that can be created, and I think they've got that in an abundance, the Furies, and with the association that they've got with Asif and the people in and around Manchester and Bolton, I think they're going to attract some quality fighters.
Can we expect seeing a new crop of fighters coming through the Fury ranks? Would that be something you can anticipate?
I think so. I think they've got like a production line. I think that's what they're going to try and create, and I think they will do. They're attracting fighters, and success breeds success. And you know, with Tyson being the flagship, obviously you've got Yuri following in his footsteps, and you've got one or two other guys. Dave Allen's just joined the camp.
Saying that, you promote Dave Allen,
yep.
Jimmy's your guy, so he's here. So it's beneficial for you having a look around and seeing what's he going to be doing.
I think so, and you know, there is certain distractions what you get from certain people who's certainly slightly uneducated type of people that these type of gyms attract, but one day they're going to get educated, and we're going to let them off the lead, and then they're going to be able to fend for themselves. So you know, that's what you can get out of boxing. And Francis Warren, I've got him under my wing. He's my right hand man. Oh, he's just taking a mic there, but we're working together, myself and Francis.
I'm just going to come on to that. Hall defending his world title against Paul Butler in Newcastle. Absolutely massive night for the North East. Could you tell me a little bit about that as well? Yeah,
well, over the last few weeks, myself and Francis, we've been putting a deal together where we're forging a partnership. I'm so pleased to be working with him. Obviously, the Warren name is synonymous with success in British boxing, and Francis is a very bright guy, and he's a one fella that we can both bounce off each other, where we can both bounce off each other. So I'm an asset to him as well as he's an asset to me, and I think we're going to do big things. And you're talking about development. Hopefully, we're going to work with the Furies moving forward. You know, there's Mick Hennessy there who's turned up today, and you know, it's about working together. It's not about, you need to get rid of the politics as much as you can in boxing, and sometimes that's what's held boxing back. And I think myself and Francis, we're like a new breed as regards wanting to work and cut down the barriers, cut down the politics, and let's make the British fighters the best, actually the best in the world. Let's know old kids back from opportunities where they can go and break America. And be the best in the world. And sometimes the politics over here holds them back when they're ready to go. And it's all about timing. Sometimes if you wait, they've missed the boat. And hopefully with our sort of strategy, that's not going to happen.
Confident in Stuart Hall beating Paul Butler? How confident are you?
I think so. I think it's a fantastic fight. Obviously, Francis is with Paul Butler, and I'm in the Stuart Hall camp. I think Stuart is going to give him a shock. I think he's not going to realise how big and imposing a figure he is in the ring. Paul Butler is a fantastic talent waiting to happen. I'm just not sure the timing's right for him yet. I think maybe it's the wrong fight at the wrong time. I think a little bit longer, another 6 months, maybe 12 months, I think he'll be a world champion. But I think on June the 7th, it might not quite be his time.
Dennis, it's fantastic to see you, mate. Thank you for giving me a bit of time today, and I look forward to catching up with you come fight week.
Always a pleasure with you, James. We'll do a bit of socialising on the Friday night again.
I can't wait. I look forward to it, mate. Really
Top man.
Thank you, Dennis.
Thanks, James.